Welcome back, everybody, to the Neighbor Star League here at the Nexon Arena live for everybody in the world to watch. The studio is pretty packed to see the finale here of the matches.
This is the big one, Valdez. This is Life versus herO round 2. herO gave Life a beatdown in the winner bracket. Can he even it up? Can he take the win and qualify for the round of 8 here at the end of all things?
Life, he played an incredibly aggressive style against Classic, reading his kind of greedy play, and just shut him down 2 games in a row very easily. It's kind of Life's style. Classic falling down to it. Not quite the same results as what that one game we saw on Deadwing between these two guys. Classic was able to take it late and kind of crushed Life there. And herO kind of making a few mistakes in that PvP in the winner's match against Stats, just barely losing in that final 3rd game, and he's forced to play in the final game here, kind of rolling his eyes. I can tell he's not happy with himself.
Yeah, I think he might be still a little bit affected by how he lost his stats in the end. It was a pretty disappointing ending. Big mistake from him in decision-making. In the last 2 games he lost. And now up against Life again, who he really takes advantage of that, actually. Like, he's kind of the player that just gets more and more scarier as the tournament gets deeper. Here are the maps: King Sejong, Overgrowth, Nimbus. King Sejong, obviously, I feel like will be good for herO. He will be able to get to that 3rd base easily enough without any worry of that Zergling sort of pressure that Life likes to apply.
Yeah, funnily enough, this time Life, after their first set, where he banned King Sejong Station instead of Catalina, this time he bans Catalina, leaves King Sejong Station in the pool, whereas herO banning out the same maps, Foxtrot Labs and Merry-Go-Round. So this time we're going to see King Sejong instead of that Catalina pick. Maybe Life trying to mix it up here, thinking he can do a little bit better with his aggression on King Sejong.
Yeah,
we'll have to see.
It must be the way. He must have an idea on King Sejong. I'm very excited to see what it'll be.
Well, Moonlight, we're just going to have to wait and see as we jump into the final match of today, set number 1 on King Sejong Station between Life and herO. Down in the bottom right, in the red, the Zerg player, it is Life. Will he find a way this time?
Oh, maybe Valdez. But up here at the top left, it is CJ herO, who will try and put a stop to that with a Forge Fast Expand.
Liking it. Here are some of the CJ staff. The guy on the left was the guy we were talking about. He's a very cool guy, very nice.
Ooh. We are going to see a 9 pull from Life.
This is Life, man.
This is Life. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's wait and see when this Forge goes down, when the Scout goes down. We haven't seen a Probe Scout on the map yet. This spells trouble for herO, because the later he sees it, obviously the later the cannon will be, the later the SimCity at the front will be. The later the pylon in the mineral line of heroes will be, which all comes into play.
Forge going down on 13. Overlord coming across the map. And that pool about to finish up here. That scouting probe you were talking about finally coming out of the base of herO. It does avoid that Overlord very deftly. herO very cognizant of the Overlord timings on this map. Just barely skirting around the vision.
What we will probably see from here, I think, will be... Looks like it's going to be a cannon at the natural. If herO can get this off, it'll be absolutely amazing. Obviously, he's going to be trying to create a SimCity for this in due time. Or actually might just be going for the Nexus as fast as possible. If the cannon finishes in time, it should probably scare off Life, but okay, looks like he is going to start to make the SimCity.
Life, he gets 8 Zerglings here, going up to 10 now. Not bouncing into drones just yet.
Yeah, see, Life has already decided. He's going to try for the debris at the back. Go for a little bit of a surprise, considering the cannon is already up in the natural. But Life not doing any damage just yet with this.
herO has scouted this now. 6 lings working at the back rocks. going to take a while, but once that opens up, when you're against life, you're going to have to take the necessary precautions. You can't just leave that open, you know.
He'll probably put another cannon down very shortly, which is usually the standard kind of response to this. Unless he feels like he can get Stalkers out in time.
Well, he's going for the Cybernetics Core first.
Okay, so maybe he thinks he has enough time. I mean, it's taken a long time for this debris to go down. Not even halfway yet. So, could be safe.
The probe does get taken out. It does scout the hatchery.
Scouts a hatchery, but does not scout if there's going to be any speed anytime soon, any gas. And it certainly did not scout the amount of zerglings that Life has been making. 22 on the map already. I think herO thinks he's completely safe from this. He's really discrediting what this could do. We see only one zealot out with this cannon. And currently, no Stalker in production or whatsoever. And
he doesn't even have a Mothership Core. He's just about to get it now. There's a lot of lings.
There is a lot of lings. This could actually be enough lings to kill him. The Zealot gets surrounded. And now they're going to begin work on the cannon.
The cannon's going to go down pretty quickly here. Mothership Core being out is definitely going to help. He's trying to chrono boost out of Stalker as well. Bringing down 5 probes. Not going to help out just yet. If he can get that pylon, it is so key right now.
Yeah, this is going to do a lot.
Oh, my God.
But that's a nice concave for the probes. And Mothership Core obviously going to help out a lot in getting rid of it. You're seeing 5, 6, 7 probes go down. More going down as well with these extra Zerglings. This is more than enough damage for Life to, if he wants to, drone behind it. And he is.
Well, he still has 20 lings actually out on the map with those drones coming his way, so he can continue to do more damage. The cannon is out now. You may want to look to go in the main here, actually.
Yeah, looks like that is the plan. Photon overcharge still 13 energy away.
herO very smartly does pull all of his probes to the natural where there's cannons.
And is he going to go for the Nexus? He's going to try. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough. Photon overcharge activates.
That's a lot of DPS. That's a lot of lings.
Yeah, he
might.
It's
getting really close. Look like he is going to be able to get it.
Oh, my God.
That is so huge.
Great start for Life in this game. Taking down the main Nexus. The slow ling timing through the debris. Absolutely something that I have not really seen before, especially from Life. Bringing out the big guns in the most important match of the day.
Where does herO go from here?
Well, he gets his warp gate. I'm not sure if he goes for...
He's adding a couple of gates.
Maybe he just goes...
Maybe he just goes for it. We see Life droning heavily behind this. I think he's only got like 6 slings on the map. He's got 5.
I guess this
and more drones.
So he begins chrono boosting the warp gate upgrade as the Overlord gets out of position.
But the Overlord is coming back. Wants to get that scout. Sees the chrono boost now.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3 gates. This is going to be a 4 gate coming his way.
Life should probably make a Roach Warren. He doesn't have speedlings upgrading just yet.
He's making a lair.
Ooh.
And a third base.
Yeah, Life's going to have to see this now, and he realizes exactly what's up, so he's like, okay, you should be careful from this. You should be careful. And he makes that Roach Warren. But still adding gases. Ooh. And there is a pylon on the map.
You know, we saw herO be a bit greedy in the beginning of the game, not really responding to the rocks going down at the back, and now we're seeing Life not really respond that well. He thinks, well, there goes a spine crawler, but again, there's already some units out on the map.
Yeah.
And that's 4 gates.
Life has read it. He is sending the main queen down as well.
Okay, there we go.
Still, it might be too late. Everything's kind of just a little too late for Life. He's making everything now. He can, but that's a lot of units already at the front of the natural. And it's certainly more than 2 queens can handle. One decent force field will seal them out.
But the lings do get by. They're trying to work on those sentries. They don't get much done, actually. Now he's going to try to focus down these spine crawlers before they get up. One is going to have to be canceled, and more units coming his way.
Oh, Mothership Core getting very low. It's going to get focused down. Wow, big mistake there. Here comes all the roaches. He should be fine from the situation, unless he gets force fielded in.
The force fields are really good here. And Life, all of those zealots getting to work on all the roaches that were popping out there. Really nice position. And from here, maybe you just like force field the ramp, kill the Roach Warren, or you could just go for the units, I guess. He's going to get a nice position here on the ramp.
Might be a little too ambitious. There should be enough roaches to clean this up now, considering most of the units left are sentries. And Life should stabilize from here. So just not enough from herO. And where does herO go from here? Once the 4-gate is failed, what can you do, Valdez?
Not much. You're really far behind. This many roaches out on the map already. Life just barely able to hold off. Like you were saying, herO just getting a little bit too ambitious once again. And GG is called. Life takes game number 1 on King Sejong Station.
Kind of a desperation move. I mean, once you've lost your main base like that, what else can you do? You have to try something. And he kind of tried to deny any scouting of it, which was really nice until those Zogas came in from the back way. And Life knew just in time that he had to fight a 4-gate.
I have to say, the decision by Life to ban Catalina this time instead of King Sejong, definitely very good.
I'm completely agreeing with you. He really pulled out an interesting style, strategy to deal with the map, apply that aggression early on that he so loves. Now, the next map
is Overgrowth.
It will be Overgrowth. So another good chance for Life to apply a lot of aggression.
6-pool.
Maybe not a 6-pool this time. I feel like herO might be ready for this 6-pool.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to go Nexus first on this map. It's more of a classic play.
Yeah.